there's one thing that pissed me off about this episode of Tardadeo Falls in Love. Now, it doesn't mean the episode is bad in any way. I like the episode, but one thing got me like, oh no, that isn't what I wanted. That basically was my expression when the episode ended. Like legit, I was I was ready. I was ready for that moment when actually our our pin senpai, he basically gets like, I was thinking that this guy will finally recognize who Hinako is. And I was waiting for that moment in this episode. I was waiting for it. Like I legit was waiting for it. And that kind of took me off. Like he didn't recognize her. Now I don't mean by it means that episode was bad or anything. I really enjoyed it. Like it was very comedic to watch what was happening and stuff. But in the end, it still pissed me off that even at the end when he called, he just it really got me off like that. I really like yeah. I definitely was like, why? But anyways, let's talk about the episode. Basically, we get the revelation that Hina, we already knew that from previous episode who Hina was. Well, like the way Hinako was acting and stuff, the way her hair colors and stuff, resembling Hina in every way. It was very much like very much recognizable who Hina was throughout, like through whole episode in the previous episode. But this episode we got some character development for Hinako and Pin. So basically, Pin gets a notification that he's been chosen as one of the winners to meet Hinako, and at some part it was funny to see Pin just be like, "I have never ever talked to a girl in that like in a romantic manner," and I was just looking at him like, you have all these perverted thoughts. Now, this is what I really don't like about every perverted MC. I'm gonna be honest. Like except for few of perverted people, like for example Masaroshi and like those people, I would say a lot of perverted people, a lot of perverted anime characters. They are just like Pin. Like they're just like Pin, except for few exceptions. We could say Masaroshi. You could say Arata from Trinity Seven, or you could even say what's his name? Basha from what's the name? Testament New Devil. Like those people, like they take it to the next level. Like I really enjoy watching them because they don't hold back. But here it's like sometimes just like, yo, you all recognize who this person is. Now I'm not saying that any resemblance, this is like a harem thing situation or anything. Obviously these people have been in harem situation and stuff. But I'm what I'm talking here is like how the situation is handled by these people. Like when this perverted MC comes in front of a girl, this is pretty much what happens. Like pretty much what happens in every anime when I see a perverted character. This is basically what happens. Like they'll talk a lot. Like, yo, I'll do this, I'll do that, and when it comes to when it comes to the point to meeting that girl of your dreams, and you go to meet her, and that's pretty much what happens. Like, yo, that's legit what happens. Like what happened right over here. Like you can't speak a single word in front of her. That basically what happened. Like that was like whoa, like don't get me wrong. This episode was pretty funny too. Like it was pretty funny. Just the ending pissed me off a little, just because like all of this stuff, like everything was built up for that final moment, and I was waiting for that final moment where they were like, oh, I recognize this chick like, because they have been childhood friends. Come on now, and you should recognize your childhood friend in that instant, even if there's a little change in her. It doesn't matter how drastic or how small changes are. I mean, obviously, Hina doesn't have a huge change in her. It just take away the glasses and open her hair up. Like that's the only change she has. Nothing else. I don't see any other change except for if you want to take the lipstick and earring thing. Okay, you could say that. But I don't see any other change in Hina. It isn't a completely different character. It seems like the same character to me. Now, that's just my opinion. Don't get me wrong with all that. Oh, you just don't like the series. Like I get a comment like that because I just may point out one small thing I don't like about the series, and they'll be like, "Yo, you don't like the series about like yo, you hate the series." I'm like, "No, dude." I just pointed out one mistake like I didn't like that's my opinion what I didn't like. So yeah, yeah, that's one thing about this episode was fun. Don't get me wrong. In every aspect, character build up, like even when Hina was talking to Alec and Teresa, like even that build up I really liked because it was also a build up for Teresa. Like we could see a little build up on Teresa's side of point of view. Like we even saw at the end, we even saw Alex build up like how Teresa was like, "Have you ever fallen in love?" Alex was never. I have never fallen in love, and she's looking on the other side. Like it gives her an indication, like she's falling in love. Like yo, it's funny because in the end, like this series is awesome. Like the first three episodes were awesome, and this episode was awesome too. Until the end, again, until the end, got me like, really, my friend, like really, all this build up just to do that, just to do that, like really, my friend. That's so that's disappointing for me. Like I didn't like that part, but listen, still enjoyable, especially that part where Ben comes out of nowhere and wears that very like very JoJo type of dressing. Like these kind of dressings, I've seen this kind of dressing in JoJo, and I was like, "Yo, this man is on some JoJo high drug shit." I'm like, "Yo, you need to cool down, Ben." And when Tata wears that, and then what was his name? The one who's like a dog to Tata. He's like, "Yo, Tata Senpai, he always looks awesome. Doesn't matter what he wears." I'm like, yo, Tata really look like. Why did I even wear this? I should have never even come here. That's basically what his expression was when he wore that costume. What's his name? Uh, Pinwater, and it's kind of cool. Like in every aspect. It kind of this episode was cool, well, except for the ending. Again, I really don't like the ending of the episode, but I really enjoyed it all over. For for me, the best part was definitely the dress part. Like, yo, the moment Pin entered. The even worse is what he showed in his mobile, and he's like, "Yo, I was planning to wear this," and Tata was like, "Thank God you didn't wear that." Like, just imagine, just imagine you're wearing that to your favorite celebrities, like gathering and stuff. Like, you're wearing that, and yo, that shit was so funny. Like, yo. I read all over. This was a pretty damn good episode. Like, really enjoyable, all over. I would say it was pretty enjoyable. Let me know what you think about this episode of Tara Falls in Love, and let me know what do you think about. Did you like the ending, like what they did with Pin and Hina, or did you feel just like me, like they should have known, like they should have known as their childhood friends and stuff. And also let me know what do you think about these things that Alex said. Is there any way relationship or something? So, and I'll see you in the next video as always. Peace.